Now that club face wasn't as far. That was actually trying to draw a little bit that wind. We got a pretty tough wind before hitting it too. So the wind kind of kept it. But what about contact on that one? Pretty good. It sounded solid. It started just a little right, but instead of 15 yards right, now it actually, you know, I was watching the ball fly and it tried to have a little draw spin on it. The wind kind of stopped that from happening. 2 mil? Well, what about it? Maybe it's 2. Alright, so when we talk about ball flight, and maybe some inconsistency with the ball flight, we had some go fairly straight. You may not have hit them solid or off the toe, but the miss right now has kind of been out to the right. Now, would you say it started straight and went to the right, or it started out to the right?
Some of them started straight and to the right, but most of them started right.
So in terms of club face, where you think where the club face has to be? Where does that club face have to be for a ball to go out to the right? A little open, right?
I don't know, it's a little over the top. Little club face.
Hit at the target.
Yeah.
So here's the good news is that when we slow the takeaway down, even though we have a bit of miss, it's nowhere near as bad as the other misses, right? We had 4 all over the place. Now we've had 2 not necessarily hit really solid, but they're in a fairway.
Yeah.
One of the other things that we worked on and previously, there was a couple things with the driver. One was to move a little bit further away from it so you get more of an athletic position, which you're doing pretty good. The other one is not taking a club back so far. Yeah. Step back up there and go to your backswing, and I'll show you how far that last swing was. Okay. Before you stopped it, it was right there.
And that makes it almost impossible to get. You have to point it back, right?
Yeah. So that's why if we can come out, we can take it out here. See where that's at up here? And it still feels like a full swing. If you take it way too far back, you want to go back here. Yeah. So if we take it out here, it keeps your arms separated right there. Is really good. Yep. That was really good. Feel that separation out there?
I felt better.
Yeah.
It felt longer, but it wasn't.
But the swing felt longer?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if you taking a little far inside, your hands kind of break down to feel like you're taking a long swing. Taking outside, you're allowing that left hand arm to stay straight. So, you know, you take that shoulder turn and it feels like you're taking it all the way really far, but you haven't really. Smooth takeaway. Good swing. Really good takeaway.
How can that have been there all day today?
It can be, but again, this goes back to that, you know, golf is a different sport. We see that target, there's the fairway, I need to hit it 300 yards, I gotta do it. I gotta get up here and do it. And we're jerking around, trying to do it, and then we hit it back. And then it comes in, and then all this tension just keeps building up. But think about how much your putting has transformed. You've always been a pretty good putter, but the last time we played, almost every single putt that you hit almost went in, right? And you have a lot of confidence in it because you get back here and you kind of let that weight settle down and you calm down a little bit. It's okay to have that some energy. You don't want to get completely flat, but when you start moving fast, right before you hit the golf ball, all you're doing is practicing that fast movement.